Can organic food systems feed the world? Can organic food systems compete yield-wise? Where will we get enough manure to fertilize our fields? Are organic foods healthier than non-organic foods? Or can organic food justify its higher prices? And finally, isn't organic farming just going back to an obsolete, inefficient style of farming? In recent months, most, if not all, the major farm publications and many of the same publication editorials have been expressing dismay at this apparent growing disconnect between agriculture and the consuming public. Too many people, including consumers, don't see crops as food. They see corn as ethanol. They understand soybeans to be a livestock feed or biodiesel. Farming is perceived by many, including most farmers, as an industry that produces commodities. Corn or soybeans or wheat have become commodities to be traded like gold or oil or stocks. All of us in this room must hearken back to the beginnings of modern-day organic agriculture. Organic agriculture was not, is not, and cannot be industrial agriculture. Organic agriculture is egalitarian agriculture. It is the food system of the people. It is the food system of the people and not the corporations, not Wall Street, not farm machinery companies, and not farm chemical and fertilizer conglomerates. It is the food production system of the people. Organic food production systems were never meant to be industrial in nature. Organic production is an alternative system, a conscious choice that continues to evolve even as our paradigm about agriculture and food shifts away from the industrial model in the minds and hearts of the food-consuming public. The current extractive system is failing. We need to create resilience. We need to again look at land as a public commons. We need to keep the greater common good in mind 24/7. The us and them mentality no longer serves us, and not that it ever has. If we are not at the table, we will be on the menu. We must share in this income potential by sharing our marketing voice. It is this balance that will assure adequate supplies of food, protection for the environment, and maintenance of our social infrastructures. And this same balance will, in the end, diminish the barrier of higher organic food prices. It is not just about someone marketing $12 corn or $30 milk. It is all about all of us being stewards, acting together in just and responsible ways that will allow our children and grandchildren to have the same opportunities that we have. If we as eaters insist on food being a smaller and smaller percentage of our spendable income by continuing to separate ourselves from the source of that food because of our fixation on economic factors alone at the expense of the human, social, and environmental factors, it will become a race to the bottom for agriculture, for rural communities, and for everyone's quality of life, regardless of whether our food is produced organically or conventionally.